Hi everyone and welcome to Rachel's doing an audition experience video, except she's already wearing makeup and she's not making it get ready with me as well. So, you know, we've made progress in the YouTube sphere. Welcome to my LAMDA audition experience video. This is my second year audition at LAMDA. So I did this audition about 2 weeks ago and I haven't heard back yet. So it's probably a no, because I'm thinking if they wanted a recall, they'd try and get on it quick to like organise dates and stuff. Things have changed since last year. There's not been big changes, but this year the audition was definitely more efficient, way quicker, and for me honestly it was a very good audition. I went in that room, I did the work, and I came out feeling good about what I did. I will go into what the day entailed. My audition call time was 4 o'clock, which was honestly such a nice call time because it meant that obviously it was easy to get enough sleep for me, and I had the majority of my day to like rehearse and prepare beforehand, and I think that really did affect my performance in the room. It really helped. And I got to the LAMDA building. Closest tube station I know to be is Barons Court, which you can get on the Piccadilly and District line, I believe. I went up to the main office and I was told, oh, you're not supposed to go here. You have to go to the Sainsbury's Theatre entrance, which is down the road. I didn't say that in the email or anything, so there's a thing. It's literally just down the road, and like you turn up and there is a student there waiting to greet you and then tells you where to wait. And then at about 4 o'clock, because I got there about 3:30, and at 4 o'clock we're all taken to a corridor to wait again. Last year when I arrived, I was in a group with about 15 other people who were at the same call time, and you all waited together and went in one by one together, and so they sort of did it in like different groups of people. This year, however, it looks like there were only like 3 other people within the same call time, and therefore we got in so much quicker. Also last year there were 2 stages to the audition. There was the panel audition where you did your speeches, and there was also an interview with graduates, which they have cut this year. There's no interview, which is fine because I don't feel like they really needed it or really used that interview at all. So it was far more efficient. I think I was this like the second person of my group to go in, and I went in at about 4:20. And they've got 2 different panel rooms, which are opposite each other, so 2 different studios with 2 different panels. And I went into the room, I sat down in front of the panel, met them, shook their hands, and then they asked what speeches I were doing. I gave them my speeches, and then they told me where to stand when I'm doing my speeches. So basically they just point to this black tape mark that they've left on the floor and said that that's your stage. It wasn't too far away from the panel, but it was definitely enough where it's like you'd need to project and you're not having like an intimate conversation with somebody, you know? Most places do that just so they can see you and you can actually show off your vocal skills and stuff within the room. And the room is also a little bit echoey, so watch out for that. What did I start off with? I think I started off with my modern piece, and I just found a place in the room to look at to be my Jacob, who I was speaking to, and I did my piece. I think it went well, and I just came out of it. I sort of chilled, took a breath, and then got into the state of Edmund for my classical piece. Performed that, and they didn't say whether or not to look, if you could look at the panel or direct anything to them, but last year I was told not to do that, and like the word on the street is don't do that with LAMDA, so it was very much like middle distance space on the wall to be like your audience to speak to, so that's what I did. I think this was the best time I've ever done my speeches because I was really working in that room. I was really getting to grips with the thoughts. My phone's going off, I'm so popular. I was really getting into grips with the thoughts and the feeling and responding to what was going on, either with the character opposite me or with myself in Edmund. And then I left. They were like, thank you, that's brilliant, and I just sort of awkwardly I walked up to them and said, thank you, have a good audition day, and then just left. It's a very quick audition day. It's literally, it's so in and out. It's you think like RADA is an in and out audition, LAMDA's so quick. You literally just go in, do your thing and leave. There's not really anybody there to guide you. Very quick and very professional in that way, and you can either love that or you can hate that. But one good thing I think is that at LAMDA you're not really given anything there's no suggestion that you're under any sort of time constraint. Like at the central audition, they're very much like they may stop you if you go over time just to save on time and stuff like that, which is good because it means subconsciously when you're in the room you allow yourself to take up more space and more time. And I really think I did that. I didn't rush between anything, and when I was stopping in between or before a speech, I didn't quickly get out of it or quickly get into it. I allowed myself to be in that space and be in that moment as the character. There's literally no outward forces from anyone there at LAMDA that does you to do that, and the panel are very much like, you know, take your time, go when you're ready, blah blah blah. They want to see you perform, they don't just want to see you quickly do a speech and get out. You know what I mean? And that was my day. It's a very quick audition and therefore a very quick video, and all the student helpers were very helpful, and of course you could ask them questions about the course and stuff like that if you really wanted to. Good luck with any auditions you may have, and if you're interested in any other audition experience videos, I still have to film my central, and I've got Aura on Friday. I also want to read college if anyone's interested in that. So hit me up, subscribe, like, follow my Instagram and my Twitter, or don't, but please at least subscribe. I need the clout. Yeah, and have a lovely day. See you soon. Bye.